I don't know if it was my announcement. I knew I was retiring at the end of the year. It was the team announcement. So, yeah, it's fine. It is what it is.
Are you going to miss it at all?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's been 15 years of my life. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it, but soccer's always going to be a part of my life. I'm not retiring from soccer. I might be retiring from professional soccer, but soccer will always be a part of, my kids and my family. And, now I'll get the opportunity to be more a part of their games and coaching them and watching them grow as players.
It's still kind of crazy for you to think about the progression from the USL days to where the sport and where the team is now, just compared to when you started.
Oh yeah, from a team standpoint, it's amazing, but you always knew there was that underlying support for soccer in the Northwest. That's one of my favorite things, is just talking to people who have been around since NASL days and watch the team have success and then disappear for a while, and then watch it struggle through minor leagues, and then find the joy of being a supporter of the MLS Sounders.
When you've been a part of this team for so long and kind of a key piece for as long as you have, do you would like to come back with the team as a coach or trainer or anything like that?
I'd never close that door, but right now I don't see that in my future. I'd love to be a part of some of the stuff they're doing off the field, the Rave Green Foundation and stuff they're doing on the nonprofit side. I mean, I always thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, the team will always have a special place in my heart, and I'd never not answer a call if they need help.
Zach, when you think back to that first tryout that led to you joining the club and the whole ride, kind of what sticks with you the most?
Yeah, just that it was a hectic time. I was in the process of graduating from college and going through student teaching and traveling on weekends on Friday after I had gotten done teaching, and then coming back at 2 in the morning on Monday morning and sleeping for 4 hours and then going to a classroom again. That whole process was a very hectic time in my life, but something I wouldn't change at all, because I wanted to make the jump so bad, knowing that it was there, especially in Seattle.
Looking back at your career here, is there any memorable moment, memorable game that you remember that will always be with you that comes to mind right away?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the first one was unique, because I don't think any of us as players or any of us in the organization were quite ready for the way the community embraced the team. And walking out of that tunnel and starting the first game and seeing 30,000+ fans with scarves up and cheering for us was, again, surreal, because we had on average 2,000 to 2,500 fans before that down here at Starfire. So that definitely sticks in my mind. But every game that I've been given the opportunity to take my kids out on the field and kick the ball around, that's the real joy, in my opinion. Those are the games that really stick with me.
Is there something that you're going to miss more than others about being here for the last 15 years?
Yeah, I mean, it's cliche, but it's just the guys. I mean, it's a great group of guys. As much as we have turnover from year to year, we always seem to have personalities that are a lot of fun to hang out with. So I'll miss the locker room camaraderie, but the next step I'm excited for as well.
Brian Schmetz has been a part of the coaching staff here for your entire time here. Just a couple words on your relationship with him over the last 15 years.
Yeah, I mean, he's been instrumental in my development. I mean, to be frank, I mean, I've all the way from youth soccer on Maui up until now, I've been blessed with just great coaches, and Brian will be the first to tell you that it's there should never be a focus on the coach. His goal is to get his players ready, but I think when you've got a guy like him who really is a player's coach, he's somebody you want to fight and battle for, because he's there for you the entire way. And we've definitely butted heads in the past, but that's because we're very similar, stubborn personalities, and I think I appreciate having a coach like that, and I think he appreciates having players like me.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, Zach.